Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be an in-depth tutorial on how to draft an easy fitting top block. This block can then be used to make many different top patterns. All the measurements you will need will be in a link in the description. So yeah, if you enjoy these videos, hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more of my videos like this. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so to start off, you're going to want to mark in a starting point, and this will be marked as 0. So using a ruler, square it down and halfway across your page. Now you're going to measure down 1.5 centimeters from 0, and this will give you number 1. From 1, measure down the arm's eye depth plus 2.5 centimeters, and this will give you number 2. So at number 2, square across, but remember to use your ruler, and this will give you your straight line. From 2, measure across half of the bust size plus 7 centimeters, and this will give you number 3. So at number 3, square up and down, and this will be your center front line. So from number 3 to number 4 is actually the same distance from 0 to 2. You also need to note that if you're doing any size above a size 14, you need to add an extra 0.5 centimeters for each size. So for example, if you're doing a size 20, you're going to have to add on an extra 1.5 centimeters to the distance between 3 and 4. Back at number 1, measure across nape to waist measurement, and this will give you number 5. So at 5, square across, and this will give you number 6. Going back to number 5, measure across the waist to hip measurement, and this will give you number 7. At 7, square across to number 8. Going back to 0, measure across half of the neck size minus 0.2 centimeters, and using a curved ruler, just draw in the curved line from 1 to 9. You might have noticed here that I actually forgot to draw in that curved line, so I just done it later. So from number 1, measure across 1/5 of the arm's eye depth minus 1 centimeters, and this will give you number 10. So from 10, square halfway across. From 9, measure down the shoulder length plus 1 centimeter. So you are touching the line drawn out from 10, and this will give you number 11. So going to number 2, measure across half the back width plus 1 centimeter, and this will be number 12. From 12, square up to the line coming out from number 10, and this will be number 13. Go ahead and mark in number 14, which is actually halfway between 12 and 13. So now we're done with the back, so we're going to move on to the front. From number 4, measure down 1/5 of the next size minus 7 centimeters, and this will give you number 15. Okay, so back at number 4, measure across 1/5 of the next size minus 0.2 centimeters, and this will give you number 16. Using your curved ruler, draw in the curve from 16 to 15. At 15, measure down the dart width, and this will give you number 17. So from 3, measure down half of the chest size plus 1 centimeter plus half the measurement from 15 to 17, and this will give you number 18. From 18, measure across half the distance from 3 to 16 minus 2 centimeters, and this will give you number 19. At number 3, measure down halfway between 3 and 18, and this will give you number 20. Then you're going to join 15, 17 and 20 together, and this will actually form your dart. Going back to number 11, measure across 1.5 centimeters, and this will be number 21. So from 21, square across 15 centimeters, and this will give you number 22. At 17, draw a line down the shoulder length measurement plus 0.5 centimeters, making sure to hit that line drawn out from number 21, and this will be number 23. Mark in number 24 halfway between number 12 and number 18. At number 24, square down to the waistline, and this is the line that's connecting 5 and 6, and this will be number 25. Then you're going to continue the line down to the bottom line, which is connecting number 7 and number 8, and then this will be number 26. At number 12, measure out at an angle by 2.5 centimeters and mark this with a little arrow. So at 18, measure out at an angle by 2.25 centimeters, again marking with a little arrow. So these measurements will actually be different for each size, so check the link below and the measurements will be there as well as before this clip. So taking your curved ruler, you're going to draw on your arm's eye, and this will be joining points 11, 14, 24, 19 and 23 together. The arrows that you marked in from 12 to 18 are just a guide to where your curve should be. So finally, all you need to do is copy this pattern onto a cardboard, and then that will be your solid top block. Okay, so that's it for the top block tutorial. I really hope you found it useful, and if you have any questions, just leave me a comment down below and I'll make sure to answer. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!